I'm not being biased, but for my experience, from people that I know that serve the mission that live here actually. I should have bring some here today. It's called the best food that everybody love, no matter where you come from. After you eat this food, you're gonna love it. It's called acheke. So acheke is made out of cassava roots. If you go to Smith or Rancho Markets or any Mexican store, you're gonna see a brown, long thing like this brown. That's the cassava. So they ground that cassava and extracted water on it and then make a lot of grain. Like then it looked like couscous. So that and the fish, fried fish. Oh my gosh, and tomato. It's the best. It's the best. All mission that I have not known any mission that went there that dislike that. It's their favorite. If I send an email today to all missionaries in Utah, say I have a chicken, come get it. They will come from my that will come. That's how good that thing is. So it's and then we have a sauce arachide, peanut butter sauce. It's made out of peanut butter. So you have all vegetables that you mix it up and fry them a little bit, and then adds whether you like fish or meat, you add on it and cook it. Add peanut butter on it. Once it's done, you eat it with the rice, or you eat it with what we call futu. It's made out of plantain banana. No, the banana we have here. It's a plantain banana. They mash it, and then you eat that sauce with it. There's also aloko. Aloko is made out of plantain banana. So the plantain banana, when it becomes yellow brownish type, then you fry it. You fry it, put a little bit of salt on it. You fry it. Delicious. If you want to see how much is great, cut a little bit of vegetables, onion, tomatoes, and all that garlic. Put it in the pan. Fry them a little bit. Put water and let it boil for probably 30 minutes. Add that to aloko and hard boiled eggs. Ooh, man, I'm getting hungry now. It's the best. That's the best food ever. And there's a lot of them. And I know that one of the food that Michelle don't like, and this is funny. One day, I remember the Epis. Who was that? Anyway, one of the elders that came, when they come early, they bite that food to give it to them. Oh, that's what you're gonna eat here. And that food too, it's made of cassava too. It's amidon, the tapioca. Technically, the tapioca, the soft tapioca, they make it like paste. They mix it and thing, and then it have no taste. It tastes like a little bit tart. But to like it, you need to have with a good sauce. So Michelin don't know that when you take it, you have to put it in a sauce so they can swallow it. You don't chew it; you have to swallow it. So what they do first, they put the hand in and pick it up and start eating it. Oh, it tastes like a Vaseline. So that's the only food that Michelin don't. I don't myself. I don't really like it. I only eat it when my mom cooks my aunts because they cook the sauce very well. So beside them, I don't eat it somewhere else because the way they prepare it, and if the person is not very super clean, it's hard for you to eat it. So that's the only food that I know that it's a big no for some foreign missionaries. But my companion Miller, he love it. He's from Canada. He love it. He eats snails and look his face. Eats snails and cow skin, all that. They don't kill nobody, and people eat it. They're fine. So those are the weird part of the mission. But the good thing about it, even if you go to somebody else, absolutely they're gonna offer you food. Even the most poor person, he want to share his food with you. To have that person's heart. Just even if you put your thought and say, "Oh, I already eat it. I'm gonna taste this food to see how good it is." Put your hand there Wash your hand, put your hand there, take the say, oh, it's delicious, but I wouldn't eat. Man, if I knew I wouldn't eat, I would have come eat this. They will feel so grateful that they serve you. Then you have you establish the spirit. You allow the spirit to touch that person also as well. So any mission that will go to those countries, don't get scared. It won't kill you. If they're eating and they survive, yes, on first time it may give you a stomach ache, but you will get used to it.